questions to ask throughout a campaign with the confidence rising. I told WDF don't switch, good times are coming on even deep diving. Fan cams, reactions, watch along, still the pride of London thriving. The Eagles of South, they flying. Keep your eyes on us, we ain't hiding.
Yes, people, it's Nate here, Eagle-Eyed Football. Apologies for the delay to the stream this morning. I was meant to get up before 9 o'clock and have everything prepared, but didn't quite go to plan. But I'm here to talk about the Premier League fixtures that have been released and our first away game of the season, our first home game of the season, and of course, our last away day and our last home game will all be discussed, as well as when we play Brighton at home and when we play Brighton away. But let's have a look here, folks. So the first away day of the season will be the first game of the season away at Brentford, a London derby played on a Sunday. It's meant to be a 2 o'clock kickoff from what I can see here. Bear with me one sec. Yeah, the Saturday, the 18th of August. Now, all these fixtures are subject to change, but Sunday, the 18th of August, it is a 2 o'clock kickoff away at Brentford. And then 6 days later, we play West Ham United at home. So back-to-back London. As a matter of fact, it's 3 consecutive London derbies. Brentford away, West Ham at home, and Chelsea away for the start of the season. So 3 London derbies in a row. Moving into September, we then face Leicester City on the 14th of September. We then face Manchester United at home a week later on the 21st. And then on the 28th of September, we travel up to Everton. The 5th of October will see us welcome Liverpool to Selhurst Park. 19th of October, the day after my birthday, we play Nottingham Forest at home. Saturday, the 26th of October, we then play Spurs at home. On the 2nd of November, we have Wolves away. The 9th of November sees us play Fulham at home. The 23rd of November, it's Aston Villa away. That'll be a tough game. Palace against Newcastle on the 30th of November. We then travel to Portman Road to take on newly promoted Ipswich Town on the 3rd of December. And I remember the last time we played them there because we got absolutely smacked. But we did smack them 5-0 in 2012-13 at Selhurst Park. But we're a different team and they're a different team to that team. Anyway, we then welcome the champions, Manchester City, to Selhurst Park on the 7th of December. A week later, it's the big one. Brighton away. Sorry, hang on. My bad. Hang on. Sorry. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Brighton away on the 14th of December. Oh, snap. I've written that wrong. Sorry. Let me just change that. Whoops, that's a blooper. Okay. Sorry. There you go. 14th of December, 2024. We play that lot in Sussex away from home. So it's going to be interesting to see how that game pans out. They've got a new manager, of course. We've got Ollie Glasner, no more Roy Hodgson football, so you never know. We might actually get a result there for once. But sticking on the subject of Brighton, we then welcome them to Selhurst Park on the 5th of April 2025. Now, I would expect that this game will be moved around. It could depend on whether both of us are still in the cups around the April time. I don't think we will be, but let's just for argument's sake say we are. It'll probably be moved ahead in order to fit the cup schedule. So our final home game will be against Wolves. And our final away, we end the season away at Liverpool. Arne Slot's Liverpool welcome Ollie Glasner's Palace for the end of the season. Now, ideally, we don't want to be going to Anfield having to secure anything. So realistically, we need to be well and truly out of any kind of relegation talk. And if Oliver Glasner can continue the great work he's been doing at Palace, we won't even be in that conversation. But I'll go through some of the comments here. Let me know what you guys think as well. So Paul Gillen says, just sad, it's only me. I'm a lonely Antrim Eagle. Big up to the Antrim Eagles. Big up Louis Tidy. He's at work. Hope you're doing well, Louis. Paul Gillams says Brentford on the opening day. Don't know what nylons have to do with it, mate, but whatever you're into. Big up Damo. He says Bournemouth away on Boxing Day. Yep, we go away to Bournemouth on Boxing Day. Big up Spiritual. Seeing the fixtures, we're going to win the league easy. Oh, I love it. Rich, big up to you, mate. You're saying I'm happy with this fixture list. Big up to Jesper, Swedish Eagle. He says, out of these 3 initial derby games, I feel all 3 are winnable. Arguably. Always in December, we're playing Brighton or January. And then, sorry, Rich says, we don't leave London until September the 28th. That is true, actually. We're in London for near enough the whole month of the season. And I think we had the same thing under Vieira, was it not? We had, I think it was, who did we play first game under Vieira? Because I know we played, I think we played Brentford. No, sorry. We played 4 London teams in a row. We got 2 draws, and then we smashed Tottenham. Pause. Because I'm nearly sure it was like 4 consecutive London derbies or something like that, something crazy like that, back in 21-22. People, if you remember, let me know in the comments. But yeah, JC says bigger teams are spread out apart from the last 2 months. Probably one of the best fixture lists for a while. Spiritual saying to me, why am I talking about relegation? Just hope we'll have Champions League in the bag. I'm just keeping things realistic here. I would love for us to absolutely smash it this season and go for Europe, but you never know. And JC says, I'm disappointed not to have a home game, last game again. Yeah, it was kind of nice having that, but I think going away to Liverpool, nothing to play for. We shouldn't really have anything to play for going up there, so it won't really matter. It's not a bad thing, but obviously it's going to be quite expensive for the fans making that long trip up to Liverpool. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on those fixtures? Because obviously, I want to know what you guys think. I mean, me personally, I think that's a very fair reflection of the. I think the fixtures are quite decent, to be fair. Funnily enough, we are mostly in London in January. Palace against Chelsea, West Ham against Palace, and Palace against Brentford throughout the month of January. The only exception being we're away to Leicester on the 14th of January. I'm fairly happy with these fixture lists. I know, obviously, I see the Eagle-Eyed Football group chat. I know that everybody's popping off in that, but I think it's a decent fixture list. I mean, we've definitely seen worse. Let's be honest. I mean, we had, what was it? I think we had like Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Chelsea, United, within the last 7-8 games. I think not even just last season, but a couple of seasons before under Allardyce. It was crazy, the teams we had in that run to the end of the season. But yeah, folks, I think I'll leave it there. I don't think I need to be. I don't think I need to stay on any further. But if anybody wants to, hang on. Spiritual says, "What reality are you talking about? If we keep most of our best players, Europe is guaranteed." Spiritual, I hear you, but you have to realize that the reality is we probably won't keep all of our best players. We'll probably keep the majority, but I think 1 or 2 will leave. And I'm just trying to keep it realistic, because if you get too far ahead of yourself, you're going to set yourself up for a fall, and I don't want to do that. I think if we can kick on from where we ended last season, then yeah, Europe's a possibility, but I'm just trying to keep grounded at the moment, mate. It's not that I don't believe we can't get Europe. I'm just saying that keeping yourself grounded in reality is better than expecting the world and you get nothing in return. Rich is asking me, what games have I got penciled in to come to London for? I'll have to have a look and get back to you. I'm thinking probably Nottingham Forest at home. Sorry, I might actually do Nottingham Forest away, because that's the weekend that's the day after my birthday, so I might do that one. I don't know, actually. I'll have to have a look. Yeah, I think I'll do Forest away. We'll have to do an away day for that. I'm going to do my best to be here for either Palace against West Ham on the 24th or Palace against Leicester on the 14th of September. But I'll liaise with everybody in the group chat about that. But yeah, people, I think I'm going to leave it there unless anybody wants to jump in and have their say. JC here saying the City Ground is a class away day. I'd love to go to Nottingham, actually. I know we did Leicester a few years ago, and that was a good laugh. So it'd be good to do another away day. But yeah, people, that's it really. Palace's fixtures are released. So to recap, to go back to the start of the show, we start away at Brentford. We finish the season away at Liverpool. Our first home game is against West Ham United, and our last home game will be against Wolves. So, yeah, JC says he's at work. He can't jump in. Yeah, that's no worries, mate. I'm going to wrap it up here anyway. People, I'm Nate. It's Eagle Eyed Football. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in a bit.